Preparing for an ITI fitter interview requires a good understanding of both technical concepts and practical skills. Here are the top 10 interview questions commonly asked for an ITI fitter position. 1. What is the role of a fitter in the industry? Answer: a fitter is responsible for assembling, fitting, and repairing machinery and equipment. Their duties include interpreting blueprints, assembling machine parts, ensuring accurate measurements, and conducting maintenance tasks. 2. Can you explain the different types of fits? Answer: there are 3 main types of fits. Clearance fit: there is always a clearance between the hole and the shaft. Interference fit: the shaft is always larger than the hole, requiring force to assemble. Transition fit: it can either be a clearance or an interference fit, depending on tolerance levels. 3. What is a vernier caliper and how is it used? Answer: a vernier caliper is a precision tool used to measure internal and external dimensions with accuracy. It has 2 scales, the main scale and the vernier scale, which help provide precise measurements. 4. Describe the difference between a lathe machine and a milling machine. Answer: a lathe machine is used to shape materials by rotating the workpiece against a cutting tool, primarily for cylindrical parts. A milling machine uses rotating cutting tools to remove material from a workpiece to create shapes, primarily for flat surfaces. 5. How do you maintain workplace safety while operating machinery? Answer: some basic safety practices include wearing protective gear, ensuring machinery is properly maintained, understanding emergency shutdown procedures, and following lockout-tagout (LOTO) procedures. 6. What is a gear, and what are the types of gears used in machines? Answer: gears are toothed mechanical parts used to transfer motion and torque between machine parts. Common types include spur gears, helical gears, bevel gears, worm gears, and rack and pinion gears. 7. What are the common materials used in fitting jobs? Answer: common materials include steel, cast iron, aluminum, brass, and copper. The material depends on the part's function, required strength, and environmental conditions. 8. What do you understand by tolerances in fitting? Answer: tolerance is the permissible limit of variation in a physical dimension. It defines the acceptable range for the dimensions of parts to ensure they fit and function properly in assemblies. 9. Explain the process of threading. Answer: threading is the process of cutting helical grooves on a cylindrical or conical surface to create screws or bolts. It can be done on a lathe machine using either cutting or rolling processes. 10. What tools are commonly used by a fitter? Answer: common tools include spanners, wrenches, hammers, pliers, chisels, files, calipers, micrometers, and taps and dies. Each tool serves a specific function for assembling or disassembling parts, measuring or shaping materials.